commitment at the care station is we care for ourselves and those around us. And as wellbeing practitioner at Leeds Sanctuary, this is something I spend every day thinking about. So in terms of the Bible, it definitely tells us that the second greatest commandment after love the Lord your God above all others is love your neighbour as yourself. And I used to think that Jesus was kind of saying, oh, it goes without saying that you love yourselves so much, but remember to love your neighbours too. But I actually think, it was a reminder to do both. And love isn't just an emotion, it's a very practical act of caring. Jesus was really good at this, and it mentions it in all sorts of places in the Bible that Jesus would be preaching and he'd suddenly say, hey, hold up everybody, these people haven't eaten, let's get them some food and make sure that they're fed. And he would also be quite good at his own boundaries too and care for his own needs. So if he needed to rest or he needed to take some time out by himself, it often mentions him doing things like that. And also, he had a lot of fun. I mean, the disciples weren't just his disciples, they were also his friends, his support network. They would, have meals together, and I'm sure they talked and shared jokes, because even Jesus couldn't do it all on his own. So this commitment to me means that we need to obviously care for other people. That kind of goes without saying. It's part of the Christian doctrine. And there's a lot of need out there, as we all know. But of course, if we're caring for other people that much, we need to remember that emotionally we will burn out if we don't also replenish ourselves. So just to think about making sure that we take care of our body, we take care of our minds, we get plenty of rest when we need it, that we remember to connect with people around us and use that support of our friends and family, and also just to have some fun and joy in our lives.
I live out this commitment by being available as a chaplain to students and staff at the universities. The most rewarding moments can be caring for someone through a time of crisis or sadness, whether the struggle is with the pressure of studying or work, or with a mental health problem or a bereavement. Speaking with a chaplain can mean the difference between someone giving up and finding the means to keep going despite the struggle. Most people are looking for someone who cares about them, someone who is willing to listen with patience and without judgment, someone who will always make the time for them. Chaplaincy is meeting people where they are, trusting that through our care they will encounter something of the unconditional love of God in Christ.